Hey YouTube kittens! Greetings from Tokyo, it's Cathy Cat, and today it's time to say goodbye to the shoes. Shoes. I definitely have too many shoes, and today I actually realized that some of them I really can't wear. Why are they even still in my wardrobe? If you do the same, please write agree in the comments right now. Oh dear. So I'm gonna go actually buy shoe collar. I'm gonna review all of them and let you know how they fit, how they are worn. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a feedback of all of them, and if I remember where they're from, I'll let you know that too. So take notes. And I'm probably also gonna say which shoes I'm thinking of saying goodbye to, and if you disagree and want me to keep them, then please let me know in the comments as well. I'm gonna start with the most outrageous red shoes I own here right now. They are Hello Kitty themed, and I got them as CST&P. They were an official collaboration from Sanrio. According to the inside of this 2019, T&P, CST&P, which is just abbreviations and a very bad naming idea in my opinion, is one of my favorite shoe stores in Harajuku, so we're starting off with one of my hints. That place has amazing shoes. Make sure when you go to Harajuku, down to Kesha, right inside, that's where they are. Let me focus in on the shoes for you guys. Look at this juicy, shiny red. It might be a little bit dusty because obviously they were in my shoebox, but the best thing about these shoes is they have Hello Kitty on, and they were actually on sale. So, you know, they weren't even so expensive. I think they were between $20 and $30, something like that. And nice plateauness. Walkability, they're actually fine. They're fairly flat actually, so they're actually good to walk in. Really good bargain. Glad I got these. Since we're at T&P, that is actually my most recent purchase from them. And these shoes I loved so much, I got them twice. They're very cute. These ones again, they have the same red lacquered shine. They have these cute little hearts here. You close them with a bow. They're actually so cute. They're real impact shoes. My most recent purchase, couldn't say no, glad I got them. Only thing though, I keep sliding in these shoes, so it hurts my toes a little bit. I probably have to adjust them a little bit, but yeah. Definitely my new faves. These boots are real bargains because I only bought them for like $5 here in Harajuku. They are from Bodyline, and there's a reason why they're only $5. I've only really worn them once or twice because they're not built to last. Close up, they look absolutely amazing. Look at this little bow and the zip and everything. I thought this would have been amazing, but the glue on the shoe is really weak. So they kind of break really quickly. That's probably why they were on a sale for only $5. Both of them were. I've been kind of using them more as a kind of shoot shoes, so not for walking on much in it, so just literally for picture shoots. People have been saying, oh yeah, you can maybe glue this, but the quality in the material is already so cheap that even paying for gluing this, when A, the pay will be more expensive than the shoes, and B, it might not last long. If you have any other advice, let me know. They are adorable, and I would love to wear them more with kind of Sailor Moon inspired clothing, so Bodyline Harajuku, that's where I got them from. Bodyline Harajuku, $5. My final red shoes in the red shoe collection. I think everyone should have red shoes. Red shoes are just so cute. These ones here are from Devil Inspired, and these ones are the nicest ones for walking. They have like a really soft sole in it, and of course they're also flat, which helps, and they're just the perfect size. Those are actually my favorite shoes for long shoots when I'm actually out for a long time. These ones are perfect. Look at the cute bows. These ones are definitely gonna stay in my collection. Wouldn't want to be without them. I mean, look at that. Look at the cute bows on the back. Category brown shoes. Now, brown shoes are actually really convenient because I have a lot of chocolate Lolita dresses, and brown shoes you can sometimes kind of pull off with normal clothes as well. Or maybe not. Let's have a look at my brown shoes. Oh man, like, oh no. Oh no, bringing them out into the light now, I realize that I've worn these ones literally until they're falling apart. If at any Lolita fashion event people see me with this one, probably not a good idea. These ones were actually by Angelic Pretty, and oh my god, so those poor things, I think they've seen definitely better days, but you can tell how much I love them. The Angelic Pretty logo on the inside is already gone. We have the cute bows on the front, and you might think, oh, it's not that bad, Cathy. It's not that. Hold on. Oh, it is that bad. Oh yes, oh yeah. It is bad. It is bad. It is sayonara time. Oh my gosh. Ugh, they're crumbling all over the clothes. That is definitely a no, I'm afraid. These ones here, I have surprisingly worn a lot. Like a lot. These ones are from Bodyline, and even though they have a quite tall heel, they were actually not so bad for wearing. And they're within the $20-$30 range. But these ones have been doing a really great job for a long time. I really like that brocade front kind of thing that they're having going on here. Heel is fine, and then we have some plateau under the heel. So it actually keeps them, they look quite tall, but you're actually not that tall in them. And I have some squishy padding in them just to balance it out a little bit. They're not really comfortable, but they are wearable for longer periods of time. Next one, fake fur boots. Definitely fake, do not like real fur. I got these ones here at a special sale. You kind of can make them long or short depending on that. I've worn them with Lolita, I've worn them with normal fashion. They've done me a really great job. And they have like a tiny hidden heel, but the problem is at the front, they are so flat that they actually do hurt after a while. Clever, because you can wear them in different ways. You can have like just a little bit of fur at the top. Very versatile. I think that's what I like about these ones. Since we were in brown, let's go for gold. These wonderful walkers here are from Metamorphose Tour de Fille. A little bit too big, but I actually rather have them too big than too small. Yes, a little bit of the golden painting is unfortunately flaking off, but they are still fine in my books. You can tell me if they're not, but I think I can still wear them a little bit longer. They're my only golden shoes I have, so, you know. The Metamorphose logo is shining there, but I put some squishy padding in to make sure they last. They have cute bows here. One here. I lost this one, unfortunately. There's supposed to be a second one. Must have lost it. Still though, in my opinion, can still be worn. I got the second one. We're good. It's a complete one. We're all good. We're all good. They're actually good to walk in. They're not too tall. Price-wise, I don't remember what branded shoes, so they're probably quite expensive. Now come the two pairs shoes of shame. Been getting a lot of pain for those. Don't know why. Just kind of like them, but okay. Don't judge me. These are my silver boots. And I like them. I got them in Germany. They're from a brand called Tamara's. And I've been wearing them a lot. Like, actually the back of the heel is kind of worn off a little bit, so that's how much I've been wearing them. I like them, but I've been told that they're a little bit too much, or I don't know, but it's silver. I just like it. They are cozy, they're comfy. They are not gonna go because they also can double function as rain boots, because all my other shoes are not really rainproof. What's everyone's problem with the silver? I petition. Accept the silver shoes. The German silver shoes. And the next shoes are also from Germany, and they're also silver, and I've also been getting a lot of pain for these. I don't know. I thought they were beautiful and wonderful, but everyone's like, they don't go with Lolita, and this doesn't fit, and that one doesn't look good, and no one lets me wear those. But I kind of want to still keep them. Am I being silly? I haven't really had a chance to wear this. They look more like party shoes, so I don't know when I'm gonna wear them next, but I think they're ace. Look at them sexy beasts. I like those. I like those people saying that they don't go with Lolita, they don't go with normal fashion, they don't go with anything. But I like them. They look gorgeous. Look at them. Queen shoes. Pain and tears and shock in your eyes that I have those silver shoes. Let me have my silver shoes. Do what you love what you do. Have you come to Reiz the Shoe Buff? Because now we're going into the biggest shoe color collection I have, next to white probably. Black shoes. First of all, I wore these one today, so they have to stay somewhere else because they're kind of a little bit gross. Those ones are my rain boots. And to be honest, my rain boots, I shopped around on Amazon for a long time until I found some cute ones that actually have bows on the front. It's really hard to find cute rain boots. I'm really glad I found these ones. They fit, they're nice, very walkable, and they weren't too expensive. Next pair of shoes actually comes from that shoe store that is like CST&P, and these ones are actually some of my favorites. I've walked with them to so many places. I've walked with them to NHK, I walked with them to Lolita shoots. They have been so true, and they've been lasting for absolute ages. They're still fine to use. A good pair of boots like that will last you so long, and I'm so grateful I have those. They literally go with like almost everything, and you know, they're still, even though they have quite a heel in, they're still cozy to walk in. These ones are Kuromi Sanrio collaboration shoes, and those ones were really lucky buy. I got them at Closet Child secondhand. I think they were like, again, around 20-30 bucks. That's a kind of seems to be the price I'm willing to pay, 20, 30, 40 bucks for cute shoes. If you don't know the character Kuromi from Sanrio, you should know. You can see I have another squishy padding in it because it doesn't quite 100% fit me. My feet are a little bit too small, but I can make it happen with these ones. They are just so damn cute. But if you look, take the So on the side we have the character Kuromi right inside the shoe too. Oh, the next one are more of a nostalgia story, and just saw that they kind of really not looking good anymore. They're starting to look very gunky and old, but these ones are actually my very first Lolita shoes, and I kept them. I couldn't say goodbye. What I found so cute about these ones, they're little rabbits. The heel is not too bad, I could walk in them. These ones have been taking me around the streets in the UK and in Japan, but I must be honest, I haven't worn them in like 2 years now. I don't think I've worn them at all, so I'm not sure, guys. Is it time to let them go? Should I take them with me, but I haven't really worn them? Let me know in the comments. Can tell they're like cute little bunnies, but they are already quite scuffed. And the color is slightly fading. I'm not quite sure. You let me know what you think. The next pair of shoes was actually on my Amazon wishlist. They came in a collaboration with like a choker, and they were like super cheap. To be honest, the first time I wore them, they were great because they're super light. But the problem is they're using Velcro. And so the second or third time you're wearing them, you might not like them that much anymore because the Velcro really quickly wears out. And then it doesn't really close properly anymore, and then you're like stuck with the shoe that kind of flip-flops the whole time. So I would love to keep them for longer, but the Velcro has already weakened, so I'm not quite sure what to do with those. Even, I think I need stronger Velcro or something to make these ones work. These shoes, I bought these shoes thinking I'm gonna have amazing long legs, and it's black shoes. This is great. Oh my gosh. Do you like your big toe? Really? Because after wearing these for 5 minutes, you will hate your big toe, or they will hate your big toe. And I am so sorry. They look super sexy, but oh my god, are they painful. I cannot wear them for longer than 5 minutes. This is it. This is it. Goodbye. I'm fine with my legs looking shorter if I don't have to wear you ever again. Goodbye. Goodbye. Also in this light, they look a little bit like stripper shoes. Not really particularly a black shoe, but there's some black and white shoes. These ones here are from H&M, and I actually got them from one of my stylists when I was working for a news program. And after wearing them, she was just like, okay, you can have those. I don't need those anymore. So she gave them to me, just little pumps. Convenient to have. Next category I would like to call pastels that are not pink, because pink needs its own category, but the rest, let's put them together. CS2 Harajuku, this is one of my recent purchases. I wanted something cozy and lavender. They are soft and squishy at the bottom, and they weren't too expensive. Look at the cute sparkly bow on the side. So happy, so chirpy, and something to tie it with, but you also have a zip to get in easier. Since we are in lavender, these ones I had to buy because I went to a shoot in Akihabara with shoes that gave me so much pain and agony that I thought I was gonna die on shoot. So we had to go to Don Quixote and just get some cheap pastel sneakers that wouldn't look too bad with Lolita fashion. It's still not great, but I was in too much agony. I like that they're like slightly see-through on one side. I thought it was really clever. They were like $5. If I had that shoe pain in Harajuku, I probably would have just bought myself a new pair, but obviously we were in Akihabara. Couldn't find anything else. These ones here are kind of like a felty material. These ones are like my summer out shoes. They're very, very pretty with the mint Lolita fashion. They come in a little cross here at the front. The mint is just gorgeous. Very, very cute shoes. Similar, I have minty shoes. Again, this is definitely T&P, and they have sparkly hats on the top, and these ones are my absolute favorite wearable. I have those in white. They are so cozy to walk in, and because of the plateau, you get great legs. You have like a little bit of a heel. Those ones are cozy and cute and go great with Lolita fashion, and oh my god, I wish they still made them, but they don't, which is definitely a tragedy for humankind and for everyone who wants to wear cute shoes. These shoes here I got at a kind of like Kawaii street sale, and they had these Doc Martens. It says Doc Martens on it for quite cheap on that. I'm not sure if it was secondhand. It looked pretty new to me, but I got those. I wanted to have cute sneakers, and they have all the Sanrio characters on it, and it was quite reasonable. I think it's like 50 bucks, 40, 50 bucks, not so bad. Flea market street sale shoes. If a girl buys shoes twice, and it's because she loves the design and they're good to wear, and that's what happens with these ones. Deja vu, anyone? Deja vu? It's sad that they scuff so easily. Next ones, these ones also were $5, and I expect them to not last very long, so I haven't really worn them. What should I do with these? Do I keep them? Do I throw them? But they look good. They look good. These ones are actually from Hot Topic, I think. These are like my only American shoes. Huge heels, but oh my god, again, very, very painful shoes. Do I keep them? Do not keep them? Haven't really worn them in a while, but love them, but they're so painful. These little devil, little angel shoes were actually, again, another Amazon purchase. Problem is, they already broke. Like after wearing them once. I think I would have better invested in getting myself shoes from Devil Inspired because they last longer. They're super light, which I like the other ones, but again, they already broke. The next ones I love so much, I put them in a little shoe pouch because I want to make sure that they're okay. I call these the Cathy cat shoes because it's actually cats on the front and on the back. I mean, that's the best shoes in the world. It even has cat tails. Look at that. It's a cat tail. And cat is, and a cat tail, and cat is, and cat tail, and cat is. And here's the special shoe category, not by color, but by type. I have these ones, they're called butterfly twists, and they're actually tiny little shoes that you can put into your handbag, and when you are in extreme pain after wearing heels, you switch out for these. It's actually a thing that I've seen a lot of people do in the UK on parties, but I have a pair too because I sometimes need it. But people are supposed to flip it inside out, and I find that's a bit gross, so I put the outside in because I don't want to have the gross shoe part there. It's a nifty little thing for you girls to have it in your handbag, carry it around if you're wearing heels. Next mention, this one is from Devil Inspired. I bought them because they're so versatile. They are odd shoes, meaning left and right has a different color. How cutesy cute is that? But look at this, they have like big bows. You can move the bows in the front around if you wanted to, and big hearts. I always wanted to have odd shoes. They were a little bit more pricey than my average shoe price, but they're worth it because they're soft, they're cute, and they go with a lot of stuff. Next one, special mention. I got asked, do you want the Animal Crossing shoes? And I was like, they're Animal Crossing shoes? Cool, I guess, yes. So guess what? I got not one, but two from Marie Kondo, the awesome designer who does our Twitch overlays. Let's check them out. It comes with the whole Tanukichi family, the whole Nuke family, and then some wonderful paper. And look at them babes. They are so cute and so wonderful. I think this is a leather. They have the leaf on the front. They're so cute from Puma. And you can tell I haven't worn them yet because they're too precious to wear. They have a little money thing on the inside of the shoe. They're so precious. So precious. I think the only situation I can see myself wearing them is maybe to the gym so they don't get dirty. Because I think it would break my heart if they got dirty. I didn't think there were two designs. I didn't even know there were two designs. But guess what? There's even the second design, so let's check that out. Look at them. They have the Animal Crossing characters. Can you see them? The Animal Crossing characters are actually printed very finely on the shoe. Absolutely pristine sole because so pretty. It does say Animal Crossing. And they are so pretty and so wonderful, and I'm scared to wear them because they're so cute. Also, the boxes are so cool. I'm never gonna get rid of those. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, they've done such a good job with these. Best pair of white shoes I had. I am ashamed and yet not ashamed because these shoes have lasted me for so many shoots, so many days. I've been walking with them in mud. I've been walking with them in the streets of Tokyo. I've been going with them to like shoots somewhere in the forest, in the countryside. These shoes have done such a great job. And unfortunately, they don't make them anymore and they've really already worn out. And I can't get myself to throw them away because they have been so awesome, because they're so wearable and they look cute. From the front, you might be thinking, oh, they're fine. From the side, you're like, oh God, they're not. They're really not. You can tell that I've been doing a lot of walking in these ones. I wish they still made them. I would just buy them again. Right, since these ones are coming to their end, I walked around Harajuku and I tried to find a pair of shoes that kind of were working. And I went into, again, CSTP. And I got this one. They are not the same style, but they were on sale. And I wanted to have something to also give the black boots that I wear a lot a little bit of a break from time to time. They're big, they're cozy, they're really good to walk in. Glad I got them in the end, but they're no replacement for the white shoes we just saw. I think they were again like $20. $20, you know, $20 is kind of like my shoe enable price. $20 and I'm like, okay, I'll get ya. But because these ones were not quite Lolita enough, I then went into Bodyline to see if they had a kind of pair of white shoes that would work. So I got these ones because they are Lolita-esque, they are flat, and oh, they are not worn yet. Is that a good or a bad thing? Simple white shoes, simple white shoes. Very unique and able to wear a lot of stuff. The best white shoes in the world needed a second, and even though they're not the most cozy to walk in, and they're not really good for long-term shoots, they're great for like cute shoots, and you know, it's cats. How can Cathy Cat say no to cats? It is now time to open the box of my most expensive shoes I ever bought. Remember them being the most expensive one. They're absolutely very, very expensive. It's a while ago that I bought them, but I think they were like $200. So let's open it. Ain't you look pretty? These shoes bring tears to my eyes, but not because they are so pretty. They're so uncomfortable and so painful. Like the first couple of steps you're fine with them, and afterwards you wish death on everyone and your toe is probably already half dead. I don't know why they made them so uncomfortable. I barely worn those. Took them to a couple of shoots. Also what they've done is they have the kind of glittery material on top of it, but they didn't give it an extra layer of protection. So cloth kind of like stays on it, like you get fluff on it, and if you get a stain on it, you can't wash it off because there's no sleek layer on top of it. It's the rough layer with the little sparkly things on it. Who's thought of it? So that's why I barely wore them, because either I'm scared of getting them dirty or I'm scared of being an absolute pain. These shoes are actually one of the reasons why I stopped buying branded shoes, because they really put me off it. If you pay so much money for shoes and then they're too painful to wear and they get dirty like within a minute, I don't see the appeal. I mean, they're so pretty to look at and you'd love to put them just somewhere like in a display and go like, look at my pretty shoes, but they're so painful and get dirty so easily. One of these things you could let slide, but both of them can't really let that slide. Maybe it's just my feet. Hey, I don't know, but these ones are definitely gonna go. Sell them on to someone who will maybe appreciate them more. Some people might not mind, especially if you only go to a tea party and you're not having to walk around in the dirt. You're fine. Also, here comes a shout out to Adora, my wonderful mod on the Discord and in our Twitch streams, because she was actually the first person who asked me to do a shoe review a couple of years back, and I gave her like a quick shoe review just for her, and it really made us become buddies, and I'm really, really glad she did that. So that's actually the reason why I thought, you know what, this time I'm going to do a shoe review before some of them have to go. So thank you, Adora. Which of these shoes were your favorite? Which ones should I keep? Which ones should I not keep? Let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you love shoes and you like fashion, then this video is definitely for you. You're gonna love this one. Thank you so much for tuning in into my life here in Tokyo, and I'll see you in another video. And until next time, do what you love and love what you do. Love you guys. See you on Twitch soon. Bye.